Pavanman doing a broadcast on Life is Strange, a recently growing game, because of the second game that's coming out soon. So I decided to join. Well, let's get this camera stuff right. So yeah, it's free. It's about to go out free. I've got my thingy allowed. 1 minute, just give me a second. Got it on my so you don't like over here, you hear the sound. It's been free on the PlayStation Store for this month, along with Godfall. And I saw it and I've got it, so I'm playing it with you. Again, broadcasting it because it's better.
What's happening?
Discount for this stuff, but I don't know how to record then. Well, I know how to put my face in, but I can't like do a live reaction, which
How
is
did
what
I get
prefer.
here? And where is here?
I don't know.
Wait,
Find out next
there's the
time.
lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Well, don't really see anything stopping you. Where would you go in this situation? So, I have no clue where I'd go. What is that? Why is there? What do you call this? I don't even know. It's like a mega tornado. I don't know.
Holy shit.
It's got the language. I mean, what else would you say? See that? It's the end of the game.
Whoa,
Never
that was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Don't.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
Have I got this on 60
To
times
shadow.
a second? I have
From
no
color
clue.
to chiaroscuro.
Oh,
Now,
my goodness, I
can you
don't-
give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
I think that's pretty
I
good.
can hear the class laughing at me now.
I bet.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
My
and
little
children.
camera bag is battered, but
She
still
saw
kicking.
humanity as tortured, right?
Certainly.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Seriously, though.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So, her favourite month is October, best weather of the year. Watching the leaves change month. My favourite month would be like April, May, whenever spring is. I don't know, can't remember. But I really like spring. I like the blossom. I love watching the leaves change colour, turn into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, God. I hate global warming too. And I can't bust out the big cursed and sweaters or scary movies yet soon. Kate let me borrow the October Country by Emil Nice. Don't want to read all this because I got accepted into Blackwood. Congratulate. When was that? 2013. 4 years back. When did she? So September. I tried to remember October, so Okay.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Could we?
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Also
And
got
Max
Cookie.
has a gift.
I've
Of
just
course,
been
as you all
swimming.
know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Don't know either. I did know, or you're asking me.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Once upon a
You
time.
either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Retro,
Victoria.
like, cool, but
The Daguerrean process
Old school.
brought out fine detail in people's faces,
I don't know.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s
Sorry,
on.
Max. No more
The first
selfies right
American
now.
daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
I can't
Cornelius.
believe I still have this pencil case.
You can
I
find
should
out
upgrade to
all
the
about it
21st century.
in your textbook
maybe.
But I like it old school.
online.
Hey, Belle.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
No, you don't. So, what? More
I should have known.
investigation?
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Of course. When the speed of power is better than you, he'd like the back like smiling. He doesn't like this. I don't know. Whatever, read it.
Even her
whatever,
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
So,
That printer is amazing. I'd love to
How
see how it
old are you?
reproduces
I
my...
don't even know.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Looks pretty nice.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
You have
Hi,
to
Max.
start participating
So we're
by putting
gonna...
yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic
I hear that.
A cup of tea.
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No
I do that
worries.
sometimes.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
It's so hard, I don't understand.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Yeah, great.
Purge. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Purge.
This might make a cool shot.
Maybe. Wait, sure. Anything else? Yes.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Certainly.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Certainly. You have another?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay. Mr. Jefferson is ready to go now.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Or maybe you can find out next time.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
certainly does.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
What's the point of the choice?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I? Yeah, but do I have
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it.
I
Now,
had tonsillitis
all you
for 2
need
weeks,
is the
so
courage to share your gift with others.
I told her
That's
it
what
was
separates the
Quincy, but
artist
then it went down
from
to
the amateur.
a very severe case of tonsillitis, so I'm like, no.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Only you listen on the conversation, but ears don't work.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She
She
plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
You just look like you don't know what to do.
She's so fucking shy.
Ah, yes. Headphones. Wish Maya were this good at cancelling out sound. Ah, very nice. Let's go. Let's go down to the bathroom because don't text and strange.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
To all of you, American
That's
girls
Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
imagine a world without
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
driving a car
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
from the bright side.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I wish October would last forever.
To all of you,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny
They should just call it a sugar machine.
plastic bodies.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped
I
out.
wish I had
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
girlfriend.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Coastline, including a fish and this has to submit the state especially ministry, especially in Algeria Bay, where don't let your time
Walking around my own place,
save it.
wondering
I
why
wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
out of her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
till she
Rachel
gets
Amber.
hard to come
She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
when I fly.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Samuel looks good. So let's just go in here. I'm about done.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Splashing on your face really meltdown could just be like cool and down, even though it's October. You know.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Let's just see sensitive, whatever it is.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Maybe.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
What? Bruh.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Talking about flu, I didn't have it.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Maybe. I don't know.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Yeah. You do.
Fuck it.
What you doing? It's too.
When a door closes, a window opens.
Certainly.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
No, you don't. You don't. Honestly, really wear.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
It
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are
very
practically
pretty.
glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Maybe. Why is it away in the girls' bathroom? Nice searching.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Yes,
You're the boss.
good.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
I'm
Wrong.
so
You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo,
Oh,
poor little
try
rich
that.
kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I
No!
The jeez, you killed. What are you gonna do?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Oh, don't
I was
do that.
in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Yeah.
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
Yes, you did.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
Maybe.
Why Arvis?
Hold L2
Because-
to rewind.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white?
Yay.
Anybody?
Why do you get
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not.
There you go,
My pencil
Victoria.
case is still in the
Why
same
Arvis?
place. Keep it
Because of
together,
the images
Max.
of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
When I took my
mothers.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
She saw
question.
humanity is tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist.
well if
The
you
point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sure. Shouldn't we like now?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Something like reverse quicker. Just taking so
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you...
skip this. Yes, the Daguerrean.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Yes, I am.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Just done it like 7 times.
Victoria, you still
How did he talk to Kate?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
On a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Yeah, for sure.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max,
One doesn't mean two.
don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse...
Let's just skip
on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Thanks.
Get going, Max. You don't have time.
Jeez. Calm down.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
So, alternative of
Yo, Daniel, you tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
my job.
I washed my face.
No, you look
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
okay.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you
I
get that?
wanna say that.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
We
Don't
actually
ever touch me
might
again,
should
freak!
have saved it. That was close.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Oh, you can't even see one.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
See
What
that?
the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah. Okay, told. Flipping heck. So annoying.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I wanted to go somewhere.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
No,
I'm
okay.
just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Thanks.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Hide the truth or report Nathan. Report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Somebody saw it.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Same.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro, it's fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Maybe. Yeah, same to you too, Josh.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Yes.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
I'd love to.
This is...
A weapon.
You Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many...
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yes. Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Certainly.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yes. Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
We're friends. I don't care. We're friends.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Yes.
Isn't he incredible?
Certainly.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots.
Well,
screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it,
he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
No, I haven't been for a bit because it's latest. Who's Warren? Do you want to meet for various audiences? Please make sure you check out the flash drive. Oh, hey, Max. Wait, I have to study for this test. Just wait. No, darling, no, this flash drive. Hello, sorry, I'm running late.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Daniel! He's the kid who's getting bullied.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh! What does that mean? We can find out info.
Hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
So, how long do you want to just be here? Bye.
Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
Thanks. Oh, be kind. Graffiti.
Clever.
What does it even say? Wait.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
Not really.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
I got my friend.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worth...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Hey.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Special.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Certainly. Why, thank you, Ellen. So, dormitory. I think I'll end it here. Since we're a safe
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Yeah, brah. Good brah.
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Certainly, what is this?
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
I think that's special too. I think I'll end it here now. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing this whole entire game or 5 parts. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. When I can end what I'm doing. There it is. Thanks for watching. Bye.